The Daily Drama Podcast with Stephen Bradford, presented by dailydrama.com. Your favorite website, even if you don't know it yet. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Bradford. How are you?
Lovely to see you, man. I haven't talked to you in a spell.
I know. It feels like we did get to work together. That's when we did our last podcast.
Yeah, we weren't working together. We were in your dressing room together. We didn't work
correct.
together.
I mean, we worked the same day. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Speaking of people that we haven't worked with for a while.
Well, we might have been in the same day or two. Okay. I can't say what's going on, CAROLYN. CAROLYN Hennesy. What's going on, CAROLYN?
Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
But it's been a long time. Hey, listen, I hope our paths cross very soon.
So do I.
Yeah.
So do I. I really do. And you too, Bradford, because I think I passed you in the makeup.
If I was a gambling man.
If you were a gambling man, what would you say?
I would say we'll probably be in the same room at some point together, all three of us.
Would you put that red chip on 33? I think you would. I think you would.
There you go. That's amazing.
It does feel like there's some trouble afoot. And if there's trouble afoot, who do you call? You call Diane, of course.
There's two people. You call Ghostbusters, and then you call Diane. And that's it.
That's
to
right.
Help the Ghostbusters. Yes. There's always trouble afoot.
Well, and who else is in trouble? I mean, I feel like on the TV, I've seen, or on the Instagram of the TV, I've seen you talking to Sonny. And are you? So I know that there is someone. Some people think it might be someone, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation out there, but someone that's maybe working against Sonny. Are you part of the team that is helping him deal with that?
I believe I would be. Yes, because I mean, I think there would be a tumultuous uproar that like a groundswell that you could actually feel nationwide. Sure. If Diane were to ever be on the opposite side of Sonny.
I see. Oh, interesting. Well, that was a question I had later.
I would personally be hung. I might be stalked and attacked.
That's one thing I've never been accused of being.
No, well, it's
what, hung? All right.
I'm gonna make a phone call.
Thanks for joining us today on Daily Drama,
so
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do have an edit button. I'm assuming. Bradford, because you're married, and I want it to last. I really do.
No, he's just fine. Next question, Bradford.
How?
CAROLYN.
Anyway, yes, I think it would be really awful if Diane were ever against Sonny.
Anybody against Sonny doesn't fare well. But who else is in trouble? Who since Jason's left town? Who else is?
Come on, who's not? Nina's always in trouble. Nina and for we now know ratting out Carly to the SEC when Carly was just trying to do.
Not great.
Rat. Nina the rat.
She's a rat. Yeah. She sings like a songbird. Put her down in a coal mine. She's a canary, for God's sake. Who else is in trouble?
Who else has you on retainer?
Well, I don't. Everybody has me on retainer.
Are you and Alexis still working together or no?
Well, that's interesting.
Because didn't you hang out your own shingle at some point?
Did hang out our double shingle, exactly. We had our own law firm, and then that lasted for all of maybe 3 episodes, and then we went our separate ways.
Sometimes that happens.
That was a huge arc.
The best ideas get.
Right. Well, I keep saying Diane and Alexis need to have what I call capers. They need they need to be.
That'd be good.
Be jewel thieves, or they need to be kidnapped and taken to far off lands and have to kind of get back home. Those could be very, very fun.
Absolutely.
But I'm not listened to anyway. So yes, we had our law firm together, and then she became the DA. No, she became, I don't know what she became.
Well, because she was the DA before.
She lost her law license, right? And then she lost her law license for lying. Right. And now she runs the Invader, and which is basically.
How many magazines are there? Because I know
is that like the Inquirer?
It's like the Inquirer, but
was the Invader what Peter was involved in?
No, that was Deception, or
that was Deception.
No.
Peter August? Are you talking about Peter August?
There was I thought it was a newspaper.
Maybe
thought
it
it was-
was maybe it was the Invader, but then there was
Yeah.
Crimson as well, the other magazine.
Crimson's the fashion magazine by
Yeah, I think
Max.
it might have been the Invader, but
We're
Yeah.
we're becoming bold and the beautiful here.
I don't. Right.
Right?
Right.
Don't they run don't the Foresters run a fashion magazine, isn't it?
They do. And
Yeah.
we just hired, I believe, a gossip columnist.
the Invader did.
Do you work for the Invader now too?
You work for- So
But
what do you do exactly?
You're the in-house counsel for the Invader?
I'm not.
Oh. When you
I'm
Oh,
said
I
just-
thought you were.
when you
friend.
said we, it indicated
Well,
that
we as the general, the
the
show,
general
Project that
the
is
general
general.
hospital we.
the general
Yes.
hospital, imperial we.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So what else is going on in Diane's life besides cleaning up other people's messes?
She's in a relationship.
Does she still
Oh
have
yeah, what is going on?
is
with
Max
this?
is Max still at home?
No,
Oh, Max is out, bro.
Remember that flexible hunk?
the sexy flexy hunk. Which if they made it, I think I said it once, and they made me keep saying it, and I said I'm not going to say it because that's just let's think of something else. No, Robert Scorpio.
Heyo.
Still,
you
wait,
didn't know?
wait. What? Wait, what's happening here? Wait. So wait, hold on. A lot's happened since I've been dead in the cave
You've been dead in the cave.
for
That's
2
right.
years. So you guys started
We started.
how dating?
We started flirting, like a year and a half ago.
Flirting.
Flirting.
Yeah.
And right up, just like after one particular court case that he lost, he lost.
Sure.
And then it started kind of the sexual tension was there a little bit, just a little.
Oh, wow.
And
We're
it
going
felt-
right for it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and then Diane got hooked with the
Ooh.
about a little less than a year and a half ago, the Port Charles hooker. That
Yeah,
hook.
yeah.
Oh, wait, you got hooked.
Right.
I got hooked.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about like a shrimp on a bobby or something.
Right.
Oh, no. Well,
No.
I was skewered. I was skewered.
Skewered.
I
Give
was
me a
skewered,
Diane, give us a kiss.
and give it to me. Right.
So stupid.
And so I'm at death's door. I'm
Yeah.
literally bleeding out. I'm at death's door.
Yeah.
And, Sonny and Robert and the cops and everybody come in to see Diane in GH, in my hospital bed. Those
Yeah.
were fun days. Those were,
Oh.
it's like, I'm just going to lie here, no makeup. That's great.
Yeah, that's free money. That's free money.
It is free money. Well,
Were you unconscious?
no.
Ah,
I-
nah, that's
Oh,
not free then.
Okay. That's not
Okay.
free money then. Coma money's free.
Yeah.
All my money is free money. And we started talking about how we love to banter back and forth, and then it just sort of started progressing. And then back,
In the hospital bed? Settle
Not in the
down.
so really seriously, I've just
Wow.
been opened up. I've been gutted. Stem
I'm
to stem.
sorry.
So no,
Yeah.
no. But then back comes Holly.
Oh.
Back comes Holly. So it's
Ooh.
like, okay, we're on again. No, now we're off again. 'cause
Off
he's
again,
back over
yeah.
help. Then we're on again.
Wow.
In typical soap opera fashion. And
But
then
that's-
Holly's gone.
I mean, that's
you were
amazing.
the third with Robert and Holly though. That's freaking cool.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was the first date at the Outback?
With a bloomin' onion.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
A
That's
bloomin'
it.
onion.
Well, that's
Um,
awesome, Carolyn.
So is that still ongoing?
It's still ongoing. Yeah.
How often
Cool.
how often is that story told?
That story is told, I think, at least once a week.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So-
I think we get into it. Well, I mean, not into it, but
Brad,
but we have discovered that Diane now has a house, and we've seen the front door.
wow,
As-
moving.
Does
as
he
we-
always
up.
does he always
Here we
drop you
go.
off with a at the door with a little kiss? Is that why there's a door?
little kiss and a wallaby? Right?
That
That wallaby. Um, with
dingo ate my baby.
no, he doesn't drop me off. He comes in,
And then we just don't see what's on the other
What?
side.
and then we don't say no.
There we go.
No, we want the
And
show.
there, well, I'm glad you, I should start watching, and Bradford, you should start watching again.
Well, I'm interested. So this is, I'm interested to know, like, if at what time in the arc of character age do they stop showing what happens inside?
My age.
Well, I don't know. Like,
Hopefully my age.
well,
You never.
if they
hopefully Bradford's age.
well, if Spinelli and Maxi get together, I'm not sure. Do they? I don't know. I think people are just happy that we're together. I don't think they're
Are you guys
curious
getting
what.
back together?
I don't know. I don't know.
I always loved that, to be perfectly honest with you. I really do.
Yeah, they're great.
I
They're a
always,
great couple. Yeah.
I always loved it.
But I got.
And but what about Jason? What about Jason?
What about Jason?
do you
He's dead.
mean?
He's dead in a cave, as far as viewers are concerned. I mean,
Yeah, the viewers don't know anything, and
Well,
I
they
don't
got-
either.
March 4th.
Yeah.
March 4th is
Then March 4th is the big air date.
yeah.
And when does this podcast air?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, don't worry. We haven't spoiled anything. I don't
Yeah,
know.
There's no
I
sport.
guess not. I mean,
I don't-
everybody knows. Listen, everybody knows. that you're
Everybody knows
back.
I'm back and I'm working.
Yeah,
You're not-
yeah. Well, and
Everybody
everybody knows the air date. March 4th is his return.
okay,
So,
okay.
but the
Yeah.
story that goes along with that, no one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I know
what,
nothing.
what do you think? You know, if that door that you're just talking about, if you were to open that door and Jason would be standing right there, like without any, like this is no knowledge at all. If you just opened your door and Diane in her current state now opened the door, what do you think she'd say to Jason?
Because Diane thinks that Jason's dead in a cave somewhere.
Correct.
He's
Correct.
dead. I'd start to cry.
You start to
Yeah.
cry?
Absolutely start to cry.
Just weep with happiness.
Of course,
Okay.
that you're not dead. That my favorite client is back, and
yeah.
absolutely.
He always
Because-
pays on
most
time.
and most generous. Yeah.
Well, but anyway, my favorite client. But the
So
idea
dumb.
that something, because so much goes wrong in Port Charles,
Sure.
you
Yeah.
can't ever have a truly happy ending, because then, first of all, if everything wraps up, why are there viewers?
What are we doing
So
here? Yeah.
we want to come right up to that happy ending, think we've got it, and then boom.
Yep.
So if Diane opened the door and Jason was there, her initial response would be, "Oh, this is a happy ending, and you're back, and you're
Right.
alive,
Right.
and you can drive me around the bend with frustration, but you're still my favorite client again." And it's like, oh, it's almost like almost would be like a return to normalcy, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, and
I'll take it. Thank
you. And he's bound to need you. Like,
Well, duh.
it,
Well, at
means,
some point,
it means more work.
it's inevitable.
It's more work. It's more work for Diane.
More work.
No,
It's
it's
more
gonna
work
be
for
awesome.
Diane, but that's okay. She can handle it. She can juggle Robert Scorpio and Sonny and Nina and
Yeah.
and Jason. She's her own one-ring circus.
That's right.
She's the master juggler.
How's
That's
how's her
awesome.
wardrobe these days? Is she still freaking?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Delicious. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I say it's delicious. It
Yeah.
really is. It's scrumptious.
Yeah.
Sean is putting me in these just almost like shocking colors
Ooh.
and these patterns and these
Awesome.
wonderful suits, and everything's tailored and beautiful, and there's wonderful.
He said the
things.
same thing to Steve. Shocking colors.
Shocking colors.
Shocking colors.
Yes,
Look out.
if that shocking color happens to be black.
When Jason comes back, you're not going to be able to miss him. Shocking
That's
color.
right. He's gonna be neon.
Well, actually, that might be true, sir.
Oh, really?
Well, I
Really?
don't know.
My dream for you, my dream for Jason coming back is that he has like not amnesia, but just thinks it's a different decade and comes back in the 80s.
Or
Oh, that would
Or
be very fun.
or the 70s.
Or the
The
70s.
would
Yeah.
also be
70s would be good too, for
Yeah.
sure.
flared jeans, bell bottoms, and a little macrame.
Mustache.
With a little mustache.
Full
like a
on.
I can't grow a mustache. Well, actually, I could probably grow a mustache, not the rest though.
Yeah.
full
Kind
on.
of coming in gray right now. So,
So-
Carolyn, what else is happening in your life
Yes.
In my life.
Yeah.
Let
that you want to tell us and share with us?
that I
Yeah.
want to tell and share.
Yeah.
How's your trapeze career?
It's fantastic. It's great. It's great. Both the flying and the hanging that I have class at my house every Sunday.
It's amazing.
It's great. We're actually going to have a performance, a recital, as it were. And
What day?
yes, believe me, I will let everybody know.
What do you mean a performance?
Well, we're all going to do everyone in the group is going to do our routines, and my routine.
That's awesome.
Did you recruit anybody from the cast to be in your class?
I think well, some of the makeup people have come.
Okay. I remember hearing
for trapeze.
For the trapeze, and
Yeah.
Kirsten wants to come and bring Harper. Harper wants to come.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
maybe that's what I
yeah.
was listening to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, the song, the routine that I'm doing, the song is "You Can Leave Your Hat On," Joe Cocker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it in the next month or two,
Do you
or is
leave
it
your
down
hat
the
on?
road?
What I will leave my hat on.
Wow.
This
is going to be interesting. Do you want to tell us what tricks you're doing?
Is it more of a fascinator?
Would you know them if I called them out to you?
I probably would, yeah, because
he did Circus with the Stars, did trapeze.
No, he did, but he did the flying trapeze.
Oh, you're doing
static trapeze.
Got it.
That's
okay.
Right. That's right. No,
that's right.
You're
right.
My go-to.
I might not know, but go ahead.
My go-to tricks, but I'll tell you this: my go-to tricks on the flying trapeze. Ready?
Sure.
The 1.5 to legs.
Yep. Nice.
Yep. The planche, which is usually a male trick with the females, right?
Yep.
Split. Yeah. Right. Yep. Got my layouts coming along. Nice. Very nice.
Ooh, good layouts. Listen, nothing like a pretty layout.
It's
so beautiful.
Like the base trick, the foundation trick. It's also the hardest one to get.
It is the hardest, and it's hard to make it look really just graceful.
And
you know what a layout is, Brad?
Well, I mean, I know what a layout in dance is. I assume it's similar.
Yeah, I mean, no,
a layout. Well,
what's a layout on the bar?
You start on the trampoline to do your layouts, and then that's how you get your form. So basically, you're just jumping and just going straight back like that and doing a flip.
Cool.
And it looks just really, if you're good at it, it looks really great.
Yeah.
And if you do it in the air and it's perfect timing, it just looks wonderful, and the guy catches you, and it's amazing.
Beautiful. Yeah, but you don't tuck your legs. So in other words, you don't tuck in.
There's no tuck. It's just planked
over. You drive your legs up, and your body comes.
It's like a salmon jumping in the river.
Yes, indeed.
Pretty much.
So static.
And I'm working on my pirouette, Steve.
Oh, nice! I did a pirouette from top catcher to bottom.
Woohoo!
Yeah, come on now. There we go.
So the static means you just stay on the bar. Is that what that means?
The aerialist does not leave the bar.
Right. Okay. So what are your go-to tricks in the safer version of trapeze? Which sounds.
Let's see. What am I doing? I'm doing. Well, see, we have our own names. There's one called the cinnamon roll, and the sushi roll, and then there's the Carolyn, which I kind of came up with.
Oh,
no kidding.
Yep. And then there's the Jacob and the candlestick and the angel, and then there's so there's all these.
Right. Are these like agreed on terms in the industry, or are these like coined by you in your driveway?
The gazelle and the candlestick and the arm flag and the foot flag, those are all general, right?
Okay.
But the
the cinnamon roll.
The cinnamon roll, and then there's the pube ripper.
Oh, well, you know what? We're just not going to really talk about that one.
And I don't think we should, but I'm just saying listen, trapeze is dangerous and dirty. It's dangerous and dirty.
All right. So will the performance be
immediately?
Will the performance be at your house, at your home, on the home court?
It will.
That's amazing. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything in my power to be there.
From San Fernando Valley, California.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Home of Warner Brothers.
This would be amazing, Brad. If we're just on-site reporter on that.
You could be. Why?
I'll
give
it. Camera. You do the thing.
Pork pie hats with press on it.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. We'll do play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
And the cool thing is, we can say any words.
And people look at that pube ripper.
Okay. Oh, she's she's hurting from that one. Oh,
look at that. Oh God, an expertly donkey spank.
Stuck landing. Stuck that landing. Exactly. She's fighting back.
This guy would come up with donkey spank. There's no one else who would ever put those two words together in their life, except for Bradford Anderson. You're such a dummy. You're such an ass. Oh, gosh.
man.
Poor
Wow.
Carolyn.
Oh gosh.
She's got to be here with us. It's sad.
So have you, in terms of other things outside of the GH realm, you always seem to have something going on, whether it's Studio City with Sean Kanan, that's done, right?
It's not necessarily done.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, we're actually looking for a third season. We're looking to do a third season.
Where are you
So
looking?
anywhere we can.
Okay.
Anywhere we can find, because
Anywhere there's money,
the last
Sean will find it.
Yeah.
It's true. And we did really well for the shoestring budget. I mean, we garnered Emmys.
Well, yeah.
No, it looked. Listen,
Did you win for that?
I didn't win for that. I was nominated twice for that, but I didn't win for that. I won for something else. But
it looked amazing. That show looked
Sean won.
amazing.
Tristan won.
Right.
Tristan won.
Yep.
Yeah. The show
Right.
won. So so we're looking for that. But
Nice.
I was involved with something that fortunately is now not going to pan out, because there are always bullets that you dodge, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
just took the bullet. So there's
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. How's
Perfect.
how's the commercial market these days?
Good. In fact,
Yeah?
we've turned to yeah. I was on a State Farm commercial with
Nice.
okay.
A sports ball person.
Yes, I was, and he's for basketball. He's diminutive.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
I was on Chris Paul. He's not tall.
No.
But I'm like, he was lovely. He was lovely when he spoke to us, because I mean, this is a guy that's got he's worth $500 million. So
Right. Has this one aired yet?
Yes, it has. It started
Okay.
airing.
Awesome.
And the ones for football and during football season had Patrick Mahomes, which I kind of wish I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
fun too. Yeah.
Those, hey, I mean, State Farm, those people recur too. They can call you
They do.
back.
No. I mean,
Not yours?
one never, but I mean,
Yeah.
you never say never.
You
But
never know.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, with commercials, we're starting to go back in person for in-person auditions, which is terrific.
Well, that's where you do the work.
That's a game changer.
I
It
mean,
is. It really is.
yeah.
It is.
Theatrical is still all self-tape.
Right.
Which it's like, okay, I hope you like these takes. I'm going to send you a couple of different ones, but because there's no direction
No.
there, you can't be.
Yeah.
directed.
It's
When you
interesting because when you would do in person, commercial auditions, because we always talk about the energy. You can never really get someone's true essence through a videotape, right?
No.
Or whatever, recording,
Yeah.
whatever. But once you're in the room with somebody, that's when you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So especially with commercials, I think that's vital, because you have 30 seconds to convey an energy that you want for your product, for your sponsor, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I'm glad because you have an amazing energy, and when you walk in a room, you take it over, and you can't do that on video.
No.
No, and I make it a point to own the room. I
Yeah.
own the room.
Well, you always do.
Right.
And
You always do. Yeah.
because but over a self-tape, come on, you can't.
It's hard. Yeah. Self-tape. That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
I was because I was on NCIS. I'm the new Secretary of the Navy, unless they replace me.
Congrats.
Awesome.
And this was like again a little over a year ago, but did the first audition and then get the Zoom callback, right?
Oh.
So not only are you on with the director, but you see everybody else who's auditioning for the role, and it's like,
That's horrible.
oh, it's just it's vicious and
Horrible.
oh yeah, brutal. And I did what I did, but then you're at least able to be directed, and you can give some sense
Sure.
of what you're going to be like to work with, what your energy is. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
but it's crazy.
Well, no trouble
Yeah.
making your insurance this year, Carolyn Hennessy. Nice work.
Yeah, baby. And listen, I'm sure we'll cross paths, but I can say this: the first 2 weeks of the show have been awesome to be back, and I've worked with a lot of different people, and it's been really exciting. And I'm excited for the next couple years for sure.
That's
Well, I've been
exciting.
hearing good things about you. So that's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. I've just been hearing good things.
All
Good
right,
things.
just consider the source. Okay, thank you so much.
It is so
Carolyn,
nice.
thank you
It
for
is
this.
so nice to catch up with you. It is
I
always
She
miss
a
rearranged her
delight.
whole schedule for us today, so thank you, Carolyn. I
My
appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Thank you.
I
Thank
miss you
you.
both.
Always.
I love you both.
Love you
Can't
too.
wait to see you.
We'll see you
Okay.
soon. All right.
Mwah.
Mwah.